Hey there, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tea Tuesday. It is a fabulous and kind of gray January. I had to do a double take and just double check that the sun didn't randomly just like pop up in the middle of me saying that. That would be funny though, if that had happened, and maybe it will. We'll find out. Hello.
Hey,
How's it going?
it's going. I can kind of hear you through the wall, which this is going to be fun.
Oh my goodness, I'm so pumped for this feedback. So get ready. Oh my goodness, look at all these people who are joining us. We're very popular right now.
Oh, okay, girls.
All
Hey.
right. Yes, Lauren, heart eyes.
Oh,
Oh, we love that. We love everyone. Oh my goodness.
yeah.
We're
Wow.
feeling all the love right now.
There's 7 people on T right now.
I
That
know.
aren't
All right, so we have some tea to spill then. Let's go. Welcome
welcome
to
to
Tea
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I'm Justin.
I'm Brian.
And here's the tea this week in Elm.
I left my mug in the office.
You could have asked me. I could have like ran it over to you.
Hold on.
Are you okay? I'm. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can. There he is. There he is. And he's running away.
Got it.
We should have timed that, but
Yeah, well, I'm out of breath now,
here we are. All right. So yeah, let's dive right in because we've got some stuff to talk about, which is like super exciting. Alrighty. So today, Tuesday at 11:59 p.m., it is your final chance to submit your audition video if you are one of our friends who is in 5th through 12th grade. If you want to be part of Freaky Friday the Musical, and you know you do because it's so much fun, then you have until 11:59 p.m. tonight to submit your audition video. It is super easy. All you have to do, you do a little bit of singing, you do a little bit of acting, you film yourself, or you have someone film it for you, or you set up a timer, you run back, you do your thing, you stop it, you throw your video all together. It's beautiful.
Yeah, just like how I ran in there to get my mug real quick and ran back. You can do the timer run.
Yeah, so we hope that you'll join us for that. That's part of our Spotlight program. For those of you who don't know, that is our student productions, and they work so hard. We really try to encourage it to be as much as a learning experience for them as possible to see what it takes for to put on a theatrical piece and to do it like a main stage that we would normally do for one of our other productions. So
And what's also important with that is this is actually the first time since School of Rock that we'll be doing the full-length production for one of our Spotlight shows. With School of Rock or not with School of Rock, with Shrek and some of those other ones, Mary's Poppins, those were the junior versions. So they're a little bit shorter, music's a little bit easier, a little bit pared down. But we've seen that our older kids are getting to the point where they can do a full production. We saw that with School of Rock. So we thought, why not give them a full-on Freaky Friday? So we
exactly. Yeah.
see these kids do the absolutely full production. And look what came in today.
Yes.
We're super excited for that. And look at how thick this score is. Y'all gonna be learning all this music.
Yeah,
All of it.
there is a ton of music in the show.
Mhm.
And y'all, the music is so good. It is by the same team that has written Next to Normal. If you saw that years back when we did it, or if you're familiar with the Broadway musical If Then, that's also written by them as well. And Freaky Friday is a relatively new show. It's not been on Broadway, but it's had a few regional premieres. It had its world premiere at the La Jolla Playhouse, I believe, and it was done in Atlanta as well a few years back too. So it's a relatively new show. They did a Disney Channel original movie version of it as well. So which is a lot of fun, and we're really excited for this one. And like we said, it's super easy to audition. You'll just go ahead and fill out your form, throw in your videos, and we have all of our health and safety procedures as well, very prominently highlighted on that web page when you audition as well. So you kind of know some of the procedures that we're going to be taking during rehearsals and things like that to make sure we're keeping everybody as safe as possible. But if you have any questions on it, we've got Siobhan's email contact right there. And she is more than happy to help and answer any questions you may have.
And for those of you that are curious, we actually do have a full-on creative team on this one as well, led by Molly Penny, who you might remember from She Kills Monsters, as well as a Little Shop of Horrors. She played Audrey. We're very excited to have her for her directing debut and to work with these great kids. And also someone you might remember, Emily Haynes, who was also in She Kills Monsters and helped assist and direct Puffs. But she's choreographing the show because she did a lot of the choreography for both of those two plays as well. So we're really excited to have her on board. And for those of you who did the show in the fall, you might remember Robin Brazelton, and you might recognize that last name too. We love Mama Braz, and we're super excited to have her work on this show because she is so great with the kids, and she understands how to work with harmonies and actually make all of this work. There's a lot of people who would go, you know what, we're going to pare it down to one voicing. It's just going to be the melody. But she likes to actually make sure that every part's heard, and it's a great time. She also worked on, what was it that we just did? Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland, yeah.
I get Willy Wonka and Alice confused so much in my head. I'm like, they're the same show. They're not at all.
Yeah. Well, and she also music directed our Cabaret for Dogfight as well.
Right.
So she knows her stuff. And Olivia, not only we have a trio of queens. It is a trio of queens here.
All of the.
So, again, Freaky Friday auditions are you submit them online now through this evening, 11:59 p.m. And we hope to see you there. Or again, it's for our friends who are in 5th through 12th grade, as it's our student production. But
Sorry.
Right, our heart goes out.
Yeah.
Plays My Heart Will Go On. Penny whistle solo.
Just the bad one too. And that's Chance somewhere crying in Seattle going, I can't be a Freaky Friday. Man, I'm calling you out on T2, girl. Ooh.
I know. I'm screaming, hello, Beth.
Hey, Beth.
So another thing, because this is like a relatively new cup of tea, if we're going with that metaphor, we announced it. We released everything on Friday. Brian, I'll let you answer that on makeup for the show.
The answer is I don't know at this time. Maddie, shoot me either a DM or shoot me an email, brian@elmstreetarts.org. That's BRIAN at elmstreetarts.org. One street, more than one art.
And Brian with an I and not a Y. You forgot that part, but it's okay.
I just didn't sing it. I did say it.
You did, yes, you did.
Yes,
but you were going through the whole thing with spelling out the email, so I thought I would also include.
Also, speaking of yes, and I realized I just said that we did not have an I Think show this past Friday, but we will be having an I Think show in February, so you guys can go ahead and check that out online. The link's live, active. You can buy your tickets. So it's going to be great. And is there anything else going on with I Think this month, Justin?
Not with I Think.
Okay.
But for people who may be interested in getting a little bit of comedy, Oh, Brian, I am so glad that you said that you are interested,
I'm
in getting some more comedy. We just we put it out on our website and made a few Facebook events this past Friday, but we are thrilled to announce that we are working with the fabulous comedian and just overall fantastic person, Jessica. It's all good. And we have created a brand new comedy series that we are calling The Lasting Laugh. So those of you who are familiar with our Last Laugh stand-up comedy competition, it's paying a nod to that because the format is going to be a little similar. But what we're going to do each month, I had a robocall.
We love the
Like they
robocall.
always do it during Tea Tuesday. They know it's happening. They know. Oh, Justin.
At first, I was like,
doing...
"Oh, am I frozen?" And then I realized I didn't hear you talking through the wall, and I was like, "Oh, robocall."
They always know. They're like, okay, I see that Elm Street Arts is live right now. Let me just go call him, and just disrupt it, exactly, and just disrupt everything that is happening. But yeah, so the format is going to be similar in a way to Last Laugh, where each month is going to be a comedy show that's going to be hosted by Jessica, and we're going to bring in two different comedians every single time. From what I understand, most of them are going to be from the Atlanta area, so that's going to be a great way just to continue to bring in new people into our space and to really have a whole arc in terms of the arts and getting that community all together.
And what's super exciting too is that with Last Laugh, it's really meant to be a comedy competition for anybody. So a professional comedian can sign up, or if you never had a stand-up special in your life, you can sign up, do your set, and move on. This one, we're actually bringing in some professional comedians from Atlanta. We're having Jessica. It is a super cute date night. Thank you, Chan. I called you out, and you're over here helping. Thank you. Anyway, but we're bringing in some of those professional comedians that Jessica's worked with all across Atlanta. So not only are you supporting local via Elm Street, but you're supporting local comedians during this time. And there's a couple other exciting things. One, just like We're All Chocolate, we're actually doing a live stream of this as well. So if, one, you wait too late and you can't have the date night in person because you just didn't buy your tickets in time, that's okay. Because you know what? We got you. You can have access to this stream for 2 weeks, and that's going to go for any Lasting Laugh show that we have. When you purchase it, you do have 2 weeks to view the show. So you can watch it, go, ha, 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 I'm having such a great time. And then 3 days later, go, I was having a great time. I'm going to go back and watch it and go, ha, 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 I'm having such a great time. All over again.
You literally have a lasting laugh.
That laugh is lasting. 2 weeks. So we are excited to be able to bring that to you and work with Jessica. We are looking to make this a monthly series. So we'd love to see you come out this time and go ahead and let us know how much you love it so we can have it happen every month. It's not the same comedians every month. It's not the same sketches every month. The only thing that's the same is Jessica, it's all good, and our policies and procedures to keep you safe. Those are the things that stay the same. Yeah.
Yeah, so our January one is not this coming Saturday. It is next Saturday, the 23rd at 7:30 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're going to be watching with us from home, wherever home is for you. And we're working with Jessica right now to figure out some of our other dates, going from February on. And so we will, we'll let you know once we have all of those laid out, so you can go ahead and get your tickets in advance for either the in-person or either for the digital stream option as well. So we hope to see you there at that.
And we also need to say that these are only able to be purchased in advance. And please make sure when you're on the website, we had a couple for, I think, the last I Think show where they bought the digital and they were so excited to come in person. And luckily we had enough seats open to where we could let them in, and we had some space. But I don't want, there not be any space and you thought you got the real version. You come and I say, I am so sorry. This ticket says it's digital. This was for the digital option, and we are at capacity. I don't want to do that to you. I want you to know what you're getting into, and I want you to have a great time. So tickets must be purchased in advance. We won't have any tickets available at the door on the day of the event, just for safety and for spacing and for all of those lovely and fantastic things. And please make sure you realize which option you're clicking on. One of them says live at the end. One of them says, I believe, digital live streaming experience or something. It has digital and stream and like all of those keywords you're tired of hearing, like Zoom and all of those things. That
Unprecedented.
Unprecedented. Pivot. My hair is like having a day today. Anyway, so yeah, make sure you buy those tickets in advance. And once again, if you are coming in person, this is just like any of the shows we've had in the theater and very similar to Lantern Series. There's one reason you should need to get up, and that's to go to the restroom, because I cannot physically do that for you. I can do anything else for you. I can bring you your drinks. I can cash out your tabs. I can do all of that. I can come to you to do that. I cannot go to the restroom for you. That's the only reason you should need to stand up. And we actually require you to wear masks the whole time.
I love this back and forth like shade volley that's happening.
Honestly, for any of you guys that don't know me and Chant, this is our relationship. It's actually very mild right now because we are still complimenting each other. We know we're doing a public-facing event right now, so we're still being nice because we both know we're great people. But normally it's just shade. Like, you can't see, it's so dark. Shade. Constantly. But you know what's not shady? The lights at the Lasting Laugh. So you can see the performers, and we'll bring it all back so you can see the performers and enjoy the show. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Bless my soul.
Love that Brian's on a roll. Oh goodness. I think I'm trying to go through my
You're not nice. Okay, sorry.
But yeah, no, so we talked about Freaky Friday auditions online. Now through the end of today, 11:59 p.m., submit that online audition, 5th through 12th grade. We talked about the Lasting Lab that is happening on January 23rd, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've got a limited amount of in-person tickets. And then we also have a pretty unlimited number of digital streaming tickets. So you can, oh no. I'm getting a pin.
I don't know if I'm frozen.
Yeah, you're not moving right now. Okay.
Cool. You had the.
Okay. I think you're good. Okay.
I don't know which one of us is frozen. Put it in the comments below. Who
Yeah. Who did you see that froze? Because I saw Brian, but maybe it was just me. We'll never know. But yeah, and then just continue to just keep up on all of the things that are happening over here at Elm Street. Keeping up on our social media, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whether you like stories or fleets on Twitter, whatever it is that you like, you're signing up for our email list. That is some of the best ways to continue to stay in the know with not only what's happening with theater, but also with Lantern Series as we get ready for that to return at the end of March. And with all of our property updates with the Reeves house, if you've not been seeing like those pictures and videos, be sure to check that out because it is like so exciting to get to see that come to life. And we're just really, really thrilled that that's going to be something else that we'll get to offer our community and have like really fun events and memories and moments there. So I think, give me 1 second. It was one of our fantastic volunteers, Clint. He was just bringing some stuff upstairs.
Love it.
So we love all of our volunteers. They are rock stars.
So to recap, if you are in the 5th grade or older up to the 12th grade, not you, Chant, you can audition for Freaky Friday. And we encourage you to audition because what's the worst thing that can happen? Like, you'll get told no, you get some experience, and you can honestly, like, shoot us an email, be like, hey, what can I improve on? And we will tell you because we love you and we want you to grow. So, audition for Freaky Friday. Super easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. We got the lasting laugh at the end of this month. Yeah, girl, I got you. We got the lasting laugh at the end of this month. We are so excited to actually start a comedy series. We hear you and we see you at the last laugh every year. We're super excited. We saw y'all at We're All Chocolate too. So please go ahead and get your tickets for the lasting laugh. You can only get them in advance. Make sure you get them. And make sure if you want to be here, it's the live one. Live. And then we got I Think next month. And I think I recapped. Did I recap well?
I think that was a fantastic recap. So I think that is all that we have, you know, aside from letting Chant audition.
Nope.
I mean, Chant, if you want to submit an audition video for fun, like, I'm not going to be the one to tell you no.
Oh no, please submit you singing Popular like you always do. Just kidding. I love you, girl.
All right, y'all. But
okay.
that is it for this week of Tea Tuesday. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all! These comments are I love all of this vibrancy and conversation and community we are creating in this Instagram live right now. Like, I love it so much.
And I guess
that's the tea. Y'all silly.